still, so I think we might be safe to go. So this is Cuphead, a game that's notorious for two reasons. One, for authentically recreating the look of 1930s Mickey Mouse cartoons, specifically like the Steamboat Mickey era, which was a themed level in Kingdom Hearts 2, which some of you might be more familiar with. Obviously I wasn't alive in the 30s either, but I do remember when cartoons looked like this. And it's also well known for being ridiculously hard, and because of that one so-called games journalist who couldn't get through the tutorial. So you voted for me to try this, so I purchased it with my own money. It's not a review copy or anything like that. And we're going to try it. Now obviously if I get stuck on the tutorial and can never proceed, we'll have to play something else. Is there going to be narration? Probably not. Once upon a time in a magical place called Inkwell Isle, there were two brothers named Cuphead and Mugman. They lived without a care under the watchful eye of wise Elder Kettle. Also, if it's a bit too loud, I will turn it down once we're into the game proper. One day the two boys wandered far from home and, despite the Elder Kettle's many warnings, ended up on the wrong side of the tracks and entered the Devil's Casino. Inside, Cuphead and Mugman soon found themselves on a winning streak at the craps table. "Hot dog!" exclaimed King Dice, the casino's sleazy manager. "These fellas can't lose!" He doesn't look shifty at all, neither do those cheerful skeletons. The one on the left looks like the skeletons from A Little Piece of Heaven music video by Avenged Sevenfold. "Nice run, boys," laughed a newcomer. The brothers gasped. It was the casino owner, the devil himself. "How about we raise the stakes?" he suggested with a toothy grin. "Win one more roll and all the loot in my casino is yours," the devil boomed. "But if you lose, I'll have your souls. Deal?" Cuphead, blinded by easy riches, nodded and grabbed the dice for a throw. "Good gosh, Cuphead, no!" cried Mugman, for he understood the danger, but it was too late. "Snake eyes," laughed the devil, slamming the floor. "You lose." The brothers trembled in fear as he loomed over them. "Now, about those souls." The brothers pleaded for their very lives. "There must be another way to repay you," Mugman stammered. "Yes, please, mister." "Perhaps there is," the devil snickered, pulling out a parchment. "I have here a list of my runaway debtors. Collect their souls for me and I might just pardon you two mugs." Notice to repossess. "Now get going," the devil roared, kicking the boys out of Ridley. "You have till midnight tomorrow to collect every one of those souls, otherwise I'll be the one collecting yours." He does? He does what? Cuphead and Mugman were terribly frightened and ran away as fast as they could. "Come on, Mug," panted Cuphead. "We have to find Elder Kettle. He'll know what to do." Shinigami mugs. "I want a Bankai." "What a fine pickle you boys have got yourself into. I know you don't want to be pawns of the devil, but if you refuse, I can't bear to imagine your face. You must play along for now. Collect those contracts. And you'd best be ready for some nasty business. Your debtor friends won't be very friendly once you confront them. In fact, I expect they'll transform into terrible beasts. Take this potion so they won't hang you out to dry. It will give you the most remarkable magical abilities. Now go to my writing desk and use the mystical inkwell there. You need to prepare yourself for a scrap." This is actually the game. It looks amazing. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I like the sword on the wall too. Alright, let's do the tutorial. I hope I have it in me. The tutorial! Hold down to crouch. Can you walk while crouching? No. Okay. Tap A for a short jump. Hold A for a long jump. Oh, this is it. I can't do it. When I saw the video of the guy who couldn't do this, I was curious. Like, I was wondering, air dashing in some platformers is bad. And I was just thinking, oh, maybe we're not giving him too much credit. Maybe it is actually just bad in this game. No, this is exactly the same as Hollow Knight's dash. It's very natural. I'd prefer if it was on the trigger, personally, so it would be exactly like Hollow Knight's, but this isn't hard. Now, maybe if you do a short jump. No, if you do a short jump, you can still make it. So what the hell was his problem? Actually, if you do a long jump, it takes longer. Alright, it's send X to shoot, and then you can rapid fire. Okay, if you just hold on to RB to lock, hold to stay in place. Oh, now Flint Hook had this mechanic and I hated it, to be fair. hate like getting yourself stuck on the spot just to aim like this. Parry slap? Press jump while airborne to nullify or interact with pink objects. This also builds your super mirror. Oh, I see. So you have to press it again. Right. Resurrect your dead pal with a well-timed parry. This is only for 2-player mode. And I believe 2-player mode is local only. That's great animation though. Alright, I'll try and remember that. EX move, an upgraded attack that requires 1 super meter card, of which I have 5. Do you have someone to do it on, or? Hadouken! So that purchases items. Now you might know I got my SNES Mini the other day, so I've actually been replaying like Super Mario World, Mega Man X, Contra 3. They're all a lot harder than I remember. Now part of that is because they're dated, but it also is just because games were harder back then. I've been dying a lot on them. You have to lay out all those debtors and move on. Now shake a leg. I assume I go this way? Yes I do. He did it, the madman. The aesthetics is just wonderful. So equip menu. Shop B, super, charm, contracts list. Okay, so there's 4 worlds with like, what's that, 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 souls. Alrighty. Hello there, whatever you are. Hey feller, looks like you're in for it now, eh? Well, I used to be the same way. Oh, this could be my vendor or something, isn't it? Always getting into trouble, running, jumping, shooting. But now I prefer to just strolling around and going to the pictures. But hey, let me give you a hand. Take this. You've received 3 gold coins. I want more. Hey guys, good to see you again. Hope those coins helped out a bit. Maybe check around with other folks around here. They might be able to help you too. The one's not trying to kill you, I mean. Okay. He looks very nasty down there. He looks like a mean coin. Pork Rinds Emporium. That's great. Chaser. Long range with below average damage, no aiming required. Adds an additional heart hit point but lightly weakens you. Short range with great damage if you get close enough. You will not take damage during a dash. A great defensive maneuver. But these are like one-time things, right? Great coverage, average damage, aim backwards for maximum range. Bye! Intriguing. The root pack in Botanic Panic. What? So simple or regular? We'll try regular. This might not even be the first level, incidentally. I might have accidentally... What the hell? Just spit his intestines out at me? Alright, I can just hold X, that's fine. Although if you tap, you fire faster, it said, right? Okay, hello Onion. Don't ask any questions about where this came from. Oh, there's a pink one there. Right, so I've got to look out for pink ones and like double jump on them. Missed that one. Ow. Alright, don't touch him either. How much HP do I even have? Oh, 2. Okay, I'm going to need to learn the parrying a bit better. Because you've got to double tap like that. What the... It looks amazing. Oh, I died. I'd like to retry. Now, this first part's no problem. I think if I don't try the parries in the second section, that'll be fine too. And you should be done. This has great visuals? Yeah, it does. Especially when it has giant onions, because they send a message. Like, this part isn't hard to dodge, but I'm determined to, like, oh, almost, to try and learn the parries. Alright, now the Psychic Carrot of Doom. Oh, right, you can, of course, yeah, I was forgetting, you can hit him like that. I'm just at awe with how it looks so nice. I get a feeling I'm not doing a lot of damage to him though. Come on. Rule of 3. I got 2 achievements. Perfect run and taking names. Was he one of the souls then, or? I agree, the music is awesome too. So there's 3 chances, or I should have done 3 parries and I should have used 6 specials, I guess? Oh, I see. Well, hang on, was I not supposed to go the other way then? Soul Contract, the Root Pack. Alright, so that was their soul. Got it. So if I look at this now and go to here. There you go. Okay. I'll worry about bettering my scores later, I guess. Harumph, I'll be a monkey's uncle if I'm putting my moolah in the bank. You are money, though. For all I know, the devil's probably controls that place, too. They'll never get a hold of my gold if I spread it all around. And if some Joe happens to find a coin or two, good for him. That's what I say, harumph. Alright, he's just repeating himself. I know it's a pun on the Rat Pack, yes. This looks suspicious. Forest Follies Run and Gun. Okay. I shall run and I shall gun. Oh wait, am I supposed to like run away from them? Oh, this is very Contra. And I say that with authority because I've been playing Contra 3 recently. And I've been sucking at it as well, for the record. Contra 3 is a lot harder than I remember, and that was called Protractor or Protector 2 or something in the UK. I think, because if you go to the Nintendo website, it's got the different name in brackets after it, and that's the name I remember it being. I didn't remember it as Contra. Is he an ally? No, he was an enemy. Oh, he spat a plate at me. So they regen. Don't mind me, Mr. Plate Person. What was the button to stand still again? It was RB? Yeah, okay. Gotta do an air dash to that, I think. Although that doesn't quite get me enough height either. We'll ignore that for now. I was going to press the Hollow Knight dash button there, that's why I hesitated at the last second. I'm so used to the Hollow Knight button. I wonder if I could rebind it actually. Because I love dash being on the trigger, but it might be used for like a special or something later. Acorn Maker. I'll let him regen one more time. No, I landed on him. I was so close. Retry, retry. I can do that. Here goes. Here goes. I wonder if I can regen HP mid-mission. I get it though. And I'm just holding the attack button for now. It's worse than the mushrooms in Isaac. So then we have to start dealing with these guys. They're very proud when they fall down. So I wonder if you can parry normal attacks or if it's only pink things. I assume it's only pink things. Curses. So they don't actively hunt you though, they just go backwards and forwards. Checkpoint. I am using a finger gun, yes, but just don't say finger bang. Yeah, so to perfect it, basically it has like a third, or it has an HP requirement to not get hit, it has a parry requirement, and that one had money. But I guess that means you can't just parry anything then, because there wasn't anything pink. Finger bang bang, yes. This tree looks suspicious. Oh, it's a level. Ruse of an Ooze. Also, chat, what is the difference between regular and simple? Like, do you get more health on simple, or... I'm curious how it's simpler. Oh, hello there. Hollow Knight's first boss says hello. Oh, he heard me. Oh. Ah, he reached me. Oh, he bounced off the wall. I can do this on the next attempt much better. Oh, that's new. I could have countered them. Zamtrio says hello. Kamehameha! Ooh, well, I think that proves that the hitboxes are generous. You can probably duck under that. What the? What? What? Oh! His grave is an enemy. Okay. I almost made it. His grave is an enemy. I'm very smashing even in grave situations. Easy and normal? Yeah, but I'm like, does it just mean enemies take less hits before they die? Ooh. I always forget when he's that close he's going to jump. Alright, going to be a bad attempt this time, so I'll just do that. If he's close enough to the wall, he bounces off it. And keep him from being that close. Yeah, he does that. It's $20 on Steam, yes, and there is a more deluxe version out with the OST. I also probably shouldn't read chat while I'm trying to do this. Okay, so I thought you can like bounce between them Sonic style. I'm not sure what getting them helps you with. Oh, that's me, dead. I should have ducked. You can't finish the game if you don't play regular? Okay. Did regular mode not exist until that so-called journalist played it? Asking for a friend. Well, I already know how he acts when he has two. Oh, he bounced off the side though. So this is when he turns into the grave. Right? Yeah. This is ridiculous. That didn't work. Can you stop? Yeah. And you stop. Yeah, he's time-based when he stops. Stop. Nope, never mind. The results! So it does want you to parry all three of the question marks. Okay. Hello, Captain. Hooray! So there's a random guy up there. Oh, and he was one of the contracts too. Guppy La Grande, or La Grande. Nope. Okay. What's that? You too want to fly in a plane like I do? Ha! You're not sitting in any cockpit till you study those blueprints. Okay. Aeroplane blueprint. Oh wait, it's a level? Oh god, what is this? Okay, so hold X for rapid fire. B is your special. Well, that's no different. A is parry. Press it any time to nullify or interact with pink objects. Y to shrink. Hold to reduce size to increase speed. It's essentially the same buttons. Oh right, this is actually a tutorial. My special meter isn't working because I don't have a special meter currently. And then shrink. You can hold it indefinitely, I guess. And you can actually still fire while shrunk too. The range is shorter though. Ah yes, okay. Damage is probably down too. Interesting. Yeah, it's like the 30 style cartoon. Okay, so I did the thing. I guess you two mugs are ready for the wild blue yonder. Just remember those birds you're flying have their own tricks. Your fancy fighting moves on the ground don't apply up there, although you can still parry like the dickens. Be sure to shrink yourself when the need arises, but remember when you're short, so is your range, see? Are you a gangster? Do you know Mafia Frog? Well, good luck I suppose. I don't like the cut of his jib. So this will be a level obviously. Is there anything else down here? When did we go back to cartoons from Flik's childhood? Hello, unknown. This is Cuphead. Threatening Zeppelin.